Everybody has it in them to give in some way or another, be it with their time or with their finances, or in my family in particular, the sense of supporting your community was instilled in us from a very young age. All of us from all branches are very community oriented. I just think how lucky we are to live in a community that has the healthcare facilities that it does. And of course it attracts people, and so the more people that support it, the better it can be for everybody, and it has this amazing ripple effect.
I think as a businessman, you always want to see results. And when I give to the hospital, I see results. I see things happening, I see new equipment coming, I see better education of people. So from a business perspective, giving something and getting something in return for it is the whole reason why we do business. We work hard to achieve something, we're proud of what we do, we're proud of how we do things, and I think the hospital is just a natural thing to be proud of.
We have learned, we've learned and seen so many wonderful things because we're members of the Hospital Foundation. We get invited to go and
rub with the hot shots.
Yeah, and see things that are just amazing, that we wouldn't ever get a chance normally to see.
The only thing I asked is when we go to these things, don't sit me at a table with all old conservatives, Christ's sake. God, they're absolutely no fun at all.
Heart of Gold is an amazing event. They have done some incredible things and hosted, not unlike tonight, in a parking lot. That will be Joanna's house, but in an equestrian center, in an airport hangar. If you want to be a part of this community, if you want to make the community yours, if you want to be part of facilitating that change, you have to be a part of it. It's good for your heart, it's good for your soul, and it's good for your fellow citizens.
Nobody ever gets poor by giving, first of all. So, taking care of the people around you, you're also taking care of yourself. Cowboy up.
Based on what I've gone through in the last 18 months, it's a miracle that I can stand here, but I can. And one of the reasons is that giving has saved my life, giving has changed my life, and I can make one guarantee to everybody here: you'll have greater purpose, you'll feel better about yourself, and even in days you don't think you can get up, if you just give more than you take, you have a purpose and you have a life worth living. And I have one worth living, and I want to thank everybody here for that.
When one person steps up, it gives courage to everyone else, and it inspires everyone else. And that one person's step forward actually makes a profound difference.
I'm a real believer that what you give out comes back 10 times over. It's your whole philosophy and your whole attitude, and it just comes back.
So leadership is getting started and making it happen. And for those of you that are able to do that, that's a great feeling.
Anybody sitting in the audience, it's time to give. I think there's an old adage, you can't take it with you. The opportunity is now. We're all gathered here to have a good time. We all see the cause of what's going on. And now's the time to make the numbers help to the hospital to achieve what they're trying to achieve.
Giving really does change everything. Don't ever think that the power of one doesn't make a change, because it does.